everyone and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I never got a video out last week. I was really unwell with the flu. I still sound a bit gross, but I just wanted to make a transparent video that I did say on, I think it was Snapchat, that I was gonna make a transparent video and I just never got around to it. So we'll get right into it. So today I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and kind of just talk about what I've been up to lately and how I've been feeling lately, because I know I have been very positive on the videos here and I just wanted to, just update you guys, to know that even if you are positive some days, that you can still have days that are not okay. And in my last video for graduation I did say that I was going to make a more transparent video and I hadn't got around to it, so I really apologise. I never got around to making a video last week because I was in bed with the flu. I still sound really horrible, but this is better than what it was, trust me, it was worse. So yeah, since I just want to start, let's start from the beginning, it's always a good place to start. So I came off my antidepressants about 2 or 3 months ago. I came off them because I kept forgetting to take them, and I asked my doctor for advice. I was like, do I come off them? Because I just finished CBT therapy for the car accident, but as well as the car accident she was helping me with my other mental health, which I really appreciated because she actually really helped me a lot. And the doctor was like, no, that's fine. So I was already on a really low dose anyway, so I was like, are you sure it's okay to just stop? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. Plus I would always consult a doctor before stopping medication because it can have reverse effects if you don't do that. But my doctor said it was fine. So I did that, I stopped taking them, and to say it's been an easy journey is an understatement. It's been coming in waves, if that makes sense. When I came off them I felt okay, and then as the weeks kind of progressed, I just kept crying at everything. I was very, very emotional. Still am emotional, but not as emotional, which is a bonus. Literally, if something was sad in TV, I would cry. If something was happy, I would cry. I saw dash hounds, I would cry. I would cry at nothing. When my mum resigned from Hibs, I started crying because it was so sad. I don't know, I was just very emotional, and it was weird because, and I still find it weird because I have moments of where my depression comes back in waves, or my anxiety comes back in waves, and then I have moments of where I feel fine, and it's still a very confusing process for me because I'm still trying to work through it. So after I came off them, I hadn't really felt suicidal in a while, but after coming off of them, the first couple of weeks, I just didn't see the point and just had those thoughts, but I never acted upon them or anything. I was just I don't understand why they're back, what's the point? And it was just a very not so fun couple of weeks. I personally sometimes, if I get thoughts like that again, I will just try and ride the wave, just ride it out, because I know that it won't last, because I've done it before. The feelings will go away, because I have had problems in the past where I've never trusted that they'll go away and that they're going to be there the whole time, and I've been silly and tried to take my life, and it's not something that I actually want to do. And I think that's a lot of a misconception. People who are depressed or have mental health issues, who are suicidal, they don't really want to die, they just want the pain to stop. And because I'd felt so good for such a long time because of therapy, it was well, why is this coming back and why am I feeling this horrible again? and it was just very frustrating for me to like go through all those waves after feeling good for a while. And I know like mental health will come back, it's just, it always takes me by surprise, and then I find it more difficult to get through it. But like the depressive thoughts were like only there like at the start of when I came off my medication. Like they kind of just like passed, and like I sailed past that, and then it got to the stage of anxiety, and then anxiety is the one that sticks around more for me. Like it's a continuous wave, and I'm still trying to deal with it. Like not at the minute I'm on a fine wave. Like the wave is fine, like there's nothing interfering with this wave. Still tad emotional, but like those other waves have not crossed. But yeah, like I just wanted to talk about my experience with coming off medication, just like how I've been since I made that mental health video. Yeah, my anxiety has been very bad, like when the waves have hit. Like there's been mornings where I feel like I can't get out of bed because it's like a massive like pressure just like sitting on me, and like I can't get out, and it's just such a struggle, and I'm like, no, I need to go to work and I need to do this, and it's really difficult. But when that has happened, I had managed to just like be nice to myself and say, look, you need a day to fix this, you need to sort this out, because this isn't okay. Like you can't force yourself to do something if you're in a really bad place. So I was like, I feel guilty for doing this, but I'll just like phone in sick, because like it was difficult. It was very difficult to try and fix. I don't even know why I'm getting emotional now. Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, so yeah, the anxiety part has not been fun. Like I've still been getting like really anxious and just like anxiety like attacks and stuff, which is not fun. So yeah, I've just been riding that wave. It's gotten better, it has gotten better. I'm not like just trying to say that for the video. It has gotten better. Until the next, and maybe the next wave will hit and it might feel bad again. But I don't know, I think it's because I've had things to look forward to that I've kind of shifted my mindset on things to focus on. Because obviously I was worrying about like college and stuff like that, but then I auditioned for some things and I got parts in some films, and it was like, I've already filmed them all, and it was literally the best experience of my life. Like, oh my god, it just makes me so happy. Like, just like actually like being on a set and like filming stuff for people is like insane. Like both characters that I played were absolutely amazing, and I'm really hoping that I could maybe share it with you guys on here, but it depends, like obviously, because one was a student film and the other was like a side project that people who were students were doing. So like I'm not sure if I can share it with you guys, but like I would love to, and I can't wait to see the finished product, and like it's really great. Like I have some more auditions that I've got to do. I've got to do some self-tapes for, and that's exciting. So I'm just like really excited for that, because like things are happening, and people might think that it's not like the best thing, but like people have got to start somewhere, and I'm starting somewhere, and it's exciting. And plus it actually gives me footage for my showreel, like because I don't have a showreel, so like it's exciting. And I'll have a showreel to actually like audition for other things, and just like fingers crossed. So yeah, like I've been okay, I think, because I've had acting to focus on, and usually if I have acting to focus on, like it can kind of like shift my focus onto that, so then I'm not thinking about how I'm feeling. Like in the negative side of things, like I'm not worrying about things too much. So like it's been like good to kind of calm the anxiety just a little bit, but obviously like trying to do like breathing exercises and stuff, and all the things I suggest, like I talked about in my video. Like I even started doing yoga. So like I'm just like trying like all these different things and hope that it helps. Also, I don't know, like people don't talk about this stuff a lot, so like I don't know, like I feel awkward talking about it, but like I shouldn't feel awkward talking about it. Like I want to talk about it and be open with everyone, but yeah, like I just realised that I'm a year and 1 month, and I think it was like 10 days or something, self-harm free. Like I don't know, like it's like a mixed emotions, like when you realise that. I don't even know why I have a countdown app on my phone, but I think it's just to remind me like how strong I am, and like it's okay to like not be okay and stuff. But yeah, I've not harmed myself in a year, so that's exciting. Like no, like I'm really proud of myself, because like self-harm is really difficult to stop, and especially like I don't know, like I always want to watch how I word things. I never ever want to trigger anyone. If I word things that trigger someone, please like call me out, and I will try my best to like fix how I word things. It's like going from someone who would self-harm every day to not doing it for a full year is literally like insane. It's just, it blows my mind really, like like I can't get over that. It's just wow. Like I have had thoughts of doing it, but like I said, with like anxiety and stuff, like if you think of it as a feeling, like the urge is a feeling, and knowing it will pass, and then trying to focus on something else, like that helps me not to do that. So I don't know, like I think it's just really crazy, and I don't know, like I don't know how to celebrate that, because I think it's a really good achievement to have not done that in so long. So yeah, I don't know. If you have any suggestions on how to celebrate like achievements like that, like comment below, or even if you want to private message me, like that's fine. I don't know, because I think it would be cool to just like, I think it's good to celebrate like achievements like that if it's you've actually taken care of yourself, or you've not like self-harmed in like a long time, or even if you've like managed to not harm yourself in like a day, like that is still a really good achievement. And you should always celebrate the achievements that you have, because they're important to celebrate like your growth and like how strong that you are. But yeah, so yeah, I haven't had the best couple of months coming off my medication, in the sense of not feeling great. Yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown one time after having an argument with my fam, and it's just it's not great. But I do want to say that even if you have mental health issues and you struggle to deal with people and conflict and stuff, just know that just because you have mental health issues doesn't mean it's okay to treat people badly. I know that when I was severely unwell, I would just scream and lash out at my family when they were just trying to help me, and it's not okay. And I realised that, and I think that's important that you realise that like sooner rather than later, that you can't treat people like rubbish because of how you feel inside. I get it when it's really bad and you like can't control things, but then if the difference is if you keep doing that knowing that it's wrong, that's when it becomes a problem. So that was just like a little thought there. But apart from my anxiety and mainly my anxiety creeping up, I just wanted to, like I've been fine like despite that, and I do like want you guys to know that obviously it is okay to not be okay, but it's also good to get help. And I know it's difficult to reach out, but it's worth it, and you deserve to get the help that you deserve. Yeah, that makes sense. Like you deserve to get the help that you deserve. So even if it's harder to reach out when you feel isolated, and I totally understand that. But if you can, definitely reach out to a friend or someone you trust, because it's so important to take care of yourself and your well-being. yeah, I think the ramble is done, but I just wanted to like let you guys know that like, yeah, I might be positive most of the time, but there is a lot of still things I'm trying to work through. But I will see you guys hopefully next week on the next video. I definitely have another video planned, also mental health related, so keep on watching. Hopefully you guys still enjoy my videos. Like, subscribe, comment below if you want. I don't know, that part always feels awkward to me, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for all you guys who watch continuously and have supported my videos up until now, so thank you.